Welcome to the June roundup of all of my wins over on the TheLuckyBotter YouTube channel. I'm going to be taking you through what I've copped, what bots I've been using with full commentary. So starting things off, we've got the mid Chicago toes in GS sizing, and as you can see, Root Labs is doing its thing, getting me that PayPal browser while I'm checking out for JD Sports. So I'll keep on basically just looping the task, trying to get as many as I can basically. So I think on this one I got about 3 to 4 pairs with thanks to Root Labs. And now we're going for a different website, and this is now SVD. And again, we was able to check out a couple of them on there. So in total, counting the 4 from JD, the GS sizing, and counting SVD, we finished off with around 6 pairs. And now moving on to men's sizing, so the smoke greys. We have both Ganesh and Cyber running. Ganesh basically decided to not turn up to the party. However, you'll see Cyber checks out a couple in a second. I did cart quite a few on Ganesh, 14 potentially carted, but for some reason it didn't want to go through at all. As you can see there, Cyber pushes a 3DS PayPal browser or a credit card browser. It's up to you how you want to do it there. So I got 2 pairs, which I was pretty happy about because it was quite a hard drop on that one. And now move on to the first Supreme drop. This was kind of like a brick drop, shall we say, but I wanted to get some stuff for personal. I ran both Cyber and Velox. I ran Cyber because basically I haven't run it in a while on Supreme, and I ran Velox because it always does well. So I was able to get about 3 hoodies in total, and I think I got about 3 t-shirts. I've kept 2 hoodies, I've sold 1, and I've kept all the t-shirts for me for personal. And then we're back at it again with a restock, both the mid smoke greys and also Chicago's. I was only going for small sizes in the Chicago's, so anything below a male 6 or a male 7 even, and I was able to get about 4 pairs of the Chicago's, and I think I got about 3 pairs of the smoke greys again. So really good, and only really Cyber was the one that turned up to the party on this one. Again, I was running Ganesh, and in total got 9 pairs. And now we move on to Supreme. This was the first time running F3. Weirdly, you're going to see at the top there, we've got invalid billing on Cyber, and you're going to see F3 checkout, but I actually got 2 charges and 2 staplers actually came through. Jordan 4 metallic reds. I wanted to go for as many as I could on this because it is an EU exclusive. I was able to get quite a lot. I should have actually checked out about 10 to 12 pairs. However, Curve, which is the card issuer, wouldn't allow me to because I have a limit on there because I'm a new customer. So as you can see there, look, I've got about 4 going through. These ones did go through, so luckily I was able to get these 4. They were the only ones I was able to get. I should have got 6 more, but I kept on getting payment declines via Curve. And of course, a big shout out to Root Labs and Cyber as well. So Cyber, you're going to see, gets me another 8 pairs. So quite a good little cop on that day, and I just went through PayPal browsers. As you can see there, I was getting errors, but if you persist, you get through. Moving on to Yeezy Quantums, this was a very hard release, like really hard. I've got Flare running and I've got Root Labs, both trying to go for the alike website. I was able to push a load of PayPal browsers. I was able to get through to trying to pay. I got so many declines, or the PayPal browsers weren't working, they kept on looping. And then you can also see Kodai running in the back as well. But unfortunately, I tried as much as I could there, and you are going to see my webhooks in a minute, and you're going to see I don't get through. This is the Adidas Splash page now, so I'm running both Kodai and Soul on this, and I'm getting through Splash. Anytime I get through Splash, I'm usually able to cop. However, for some reason, you're going to see in a minute, by the time I got to checkout, even putting in my billing profiles, every time I pressed checkout, Adidas would ban me and kick me out. Maybe it was a proxy issue, but I don't think it was. I think it was a stock issue. I think at the time, Adidas just gave you a certain amount of time to get through. If you didn't get through in that time, then unfortunately you get banned. So no luck on that quantum drop via Adidas or any other website at that point. And as you can see in the background, Flair's got that PayPal checkout. Couldn't check out, unfortunately, it just kept on looping me back. As you can see here, I tried to check out with Flair, and unfortunately, it was never a go. And here are all my webhooks. Could have got a few. So I thought, let me go for a Shopify drop. I've got friends in the US that I can send this to, and I've got US billing profiles. So let's try KIF. Let's see if I can get through, basically. I've never really been able to hit KIF. It's pretty hard. Well, I find it hard for myself. So I thought, why not try? Now, when I saw that processing bar, and then as you can see, it checks out, oh, I was so excited, literally. I know that sounds really sad, but I've never been able to hit KIF, as I've said. Moving on to Supreme now, load of tote bags. You're only going to see 2 checkouts because there was an issue with one of my recording. However, I got a load. I think I got 6 tote bags in total for my local buyers. And then after that, we're going to be looking at Kodai again and looking for the tie-dye drop in the US. I was able to get 2 in total. I should have had around 6. However, issues with billing profiles yet again. I hope that was a good rundown for you all. I'll see you next time on the next Leaf Proxies team video.